على عهدي على ديني على أرض تلاقيني أنا لأهلي أنا فديهم أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني.
AusPak Women Association and Pakistani women are fearlessly supporting ceasefire. Shafaq, Jaffery and Dur Shahwar proudly represented AusPak Women Association and Pakistani community in a very important gathering organized by the Greens NSW in Town Hall Granville to support ceasefire in Palestine and raise voice against the atrocities in Gaza. Shafaq, Jaffery and Dur Shahwar were part of the panel, including Senator David Shoebride, Bandt The Greens member of the Australian House of Representatives, Palestinian leader Muhammad Bashir, who expressed their disappointment over Australian government silence over genocide in Gaza.
Well, we've seen that connection between First Nations peoples and the Palestinian struggle for decades and decades and decades, and we should acknowledge it, and we should be grateful for that global solidarity. But we also have groups in the room from the Kurdish community, I know, who feel equally where is the voice of the government when their community is being viciously attacked.
What was your crime? Crime of being a Muslim? A regular human being born on the land of Palestine? When I look at the moon, it used to resemble my infant in beauty and shine. But you know what? Now it's not the same. My shining moon does not reflect light anymore.
When I see these videos, a sister inside me shakes me up and asks me what wrong did I do. Look at their courage to fight all odds for the lives of their brothers who are then shot dead in front of their eyes. Think, feel. Oh God, seeing what all is happening in this world is no less than our judgment day.
Thank you both for your unwavering commitment to serve with our community. Your leadership is invaluable, and we truly appreciate the efforts you put forth in your positions. Unfortunately, the situation in Gaza is worsening, marked by the bombing of refugee camps, ambulances, and the tragic use of innocent lives, clear violation of international law that...
And 2 days ago, Tony Burke, one of my local MP,
So we put out a really strong statement yesterday from Sue Higginson, who is our spokesman for police matters, Jenny Leon, and from the whole party room. We are absolutely horrified.
So there's 860 visas that have been granted to all the Palestinians in Gaza. About 200 of them have gone to our community, and the rest have gone to our Muslim brothers and sisters. So there's no discrimination there.
What is happening in Gaza, we are all feeling the anguish and the pain of Palestinian people. And as a Sikh community, as an individual, I stand with you guys, with the Palestinian people in their moment of pain and anguish.
Putting down the requests of students to protest. The Australian students come out today saying, you know, absolutely it's a human right to protest. And I'd just like to know from David or Adam if you've had any discussions with the crossbench, because it's quite disappointing that they don't seem to be on board with this.
You probably have to ask them. I mean, to be blunt, like we, as David says, we've got some pretty strong principles that underline what the stance that we are taking, and as David can tell you in a moment, we're worried also that the right to protest in Australia is increasingly under